I am Dr. Toufic Kachaamy, the Chief of Medicine and Director of Gastroenterology at City of Hope in Phoenix. In this video, I will discuss the importance of endoscopic cancer ablation. By the end of the video, you will understand why it is critical for you to become more familiar with this topic if you are an endoscopist taking care of cancer patients. This discussion serves as a complement to my recent publication, Top 10 Tips for Performing Endoscopic Cancer Ablation, published in Gastrointestinal Endoscopy. Let's start by shedding some light on why endoscopic ablation is becoming increasingly important in cancer care. First, in medicine, innovation often begins with technological innovations that precede their clinical applications. Take, for example, the discovery of nuclear magnetic resonance, which laid the foundations for the invaluable medical imaging tool MRI we use today, decades after its initial discovery. Similarly, the technological innovation as ablation has already started, with many new techniques being available today and new ones continually emerging, forecasting significant clinical implications. It is our duty as clinicians to use these advancements judiciously and to conduct the proper research, ensuring that these innovations translate into tangible benefits for our patients while simultaneously propelling this field forward. Another compelling rationale for advancing cancer ablation is the high cost, both physical and emotional, associated with surgical interventions in the gastrointestinal tract. Procedures such as esophageal or rectal resections often result in long-term impact on the quality of life. This impact is leading patients and physicians alike to look for organ-preserving strategies that maintain a good quality of life long-term. Another very distinct advantage to endoscopic ablation is the safety profile as compared to percutaneous or surgical approaches. This safety advantage is partly due to the use of natural orifices, which provide direct access to gastrointestinal cancers, while surgical or percutaneous approaches can impact other organs to reach the GI tract and are associated with significantly longer healing. Last and not least, we are starting to better understand the complex genomic landscape of gastrointestinal cancers. For example, the primary tumor in the GI tract often exhibits greater genomic diversity than its metastases, which provided with more potential to evade systemic treatment. This underscores the need for innovative local treatments to augment systemic therapies. Traditionally, this local treatment included radiation and surgery. Endoscopic ablation could become the next treatment incorporated into multi-modality treatment strategies. The article, Top 10 Tips for Endoscopic Ablation, discusses several key topics, including understanding oncology guidelines and data, collaborating with multidisciplinary teams, building rapport with patients and caregivers, and adopting oncological mindset in treatment planning. It also provides practical guidance on incorporating ablation into clinical practice, whether it's aiming for cancer eradication or palliation. For a deeper understanding of endoscopic cancer ablation and its integration into clinical practice, I invite you to read my article in Gastrointestinal Endoscopy. Thank you for joining us.